Cheston. New information has surfaced as the autopsy report is released for a Henry Clay High School student who died earlier this year.
Emeka Emmanuel McQuatty was 17 years old when he died in May, and many people believed his death was tied to an injury he suffered when breaking up a fight at his school. But the new report disputes that. Dejiana Wilson has more in our top story at 10.
It was May 10th when Emeka Emmanuel McQuatty collapsed here at Henry Clay High School. Now, more than 3 months later, classrooms will be filled again tomorrow, with some students saying they're relieved to know what caused his death, and others saying they still have questions. Those who knew Emmanuel say he was one of those people who could light up a room by cracking jokes or lifting up his fellow classmates. Just days before Emmanuel would have walked the graduation stage, he collapsed in class, dying shortly after that. Since his sudden death, many people have questioned what exactly caused it, with video evidence that Emmanuel had broken up a fight at school at some point, although the timeline was unclear. Superintendent Dr. Demetrius Liggins spoke to Fox 56 News reporter Tyler Melito about the situation yesterday.
There's no reason, to my knowledge, that connects his death with the fight itself, but nonetheless, it makes it no less tragic. It makes it no less sad for all those that knew and loved Emmanuel.
Fox 56 News obtained the autopsy report from the Fayette County coroner, which was completed July 17th. It reads Emmanuel's death was caused by a seizure complicating a ruptured vascular malformation. Officials told us the malformation, which happens when blood vessels form incorrectly, was present at birth and went undetected. The seizure then caused a rupture that ultimately led to his death. The autopsy also says there was no reported trauma in the chest and head, leading examiners to conclude the death was not related to a physical altercation. In a statement, family attorney Justin Peterson told us, since Emmanuel's passing, the family has simply wanted answers as to what happened to Emmanuel. Unfortunately, the autopsy has left them with more questions than answers. Fayette County Public Schools also told us today, as we embark on the start of a new school year, our hearts and prayers remain with the McQuatty family as they navigate life without their beloved son, brother, and family member. Emmanuel remains a missed member of the FCPS family, and his memory will be forever cherished. Peterson says his team will continue its investigation to obtain the answer to the biggest question that remains. How did a young man with a history of no seizures allegedly suffer a traumatic event to his brain on that fateful day? Reporting in Lexington, I'm Dejiana Wilson, Fox 56 News.